How do you do? Storyteller here, back with another episode of Syberia 3. We have just made the key, and now it is time to present it to the captain of the ship so we can sail across the coast to the other side and find out what's going on this forsaken land where death and despair await us. Sorry. There we go. Alrighty, let's get down to the dock. There we go. See, Kate? That's so much nicer when you actually walk up the stairs like you're supposed to. Oh, look, a place for the key. Mechanical awakening. Are those big monsters? They sound like monsters. Promising. Ooh, nice wheel. Nice other wheel.
Fantastic, Kate. I have to admit, you really know how to get things done.
Mm-hmm. Need anything else? Can we go? No more funny stuff. Can we go?
Do you think we can leave now?
There's just one last problem to solve. The locks we need to use to get out onto the lake. They're shut by order of the town hall. You have to find some way to get them open.
What do you suggest?
The best thing to do is to ask Mayor Youkols for the authorization to reopen them. But just to give you fair warning, he's about as straight as a crooked waterspout, so you mind him.
You don't want to talk.
Or you could just get a hold of some explosives and then kaboom!
First, I'll try talking to the mayor. Thanks, Captain.
Yeah, no, I don't want to use explosives in this town. I really don't want to be wanted by the local authorities, so how about I try to get authorization from the mayor? Interesting railroad tracks, I just noticed there.
It's kicking off near the town hall.
What is? Oh, that looks like an Oscar over there. That statue? Probably just an automaton, but it looks
My
like
dear
Oscar.
friends, keep calm. Please, keep calm. I beg of you.
We'll calm down when we get what we want.
Yeah, Nomad's out.
Kick the Youkols out right now, or the strike will get worse.
I know just what you mean. My dear friends, and
It's all words. We want action.
listen, my dear friends. I'm ready to work with you to find solutions to your very legitimate concerns. And starting tomorrow, I'll receive your delegation.
Yeah, you better. And don't try outsmarting us, Bulyakin.
This is the most
Just
interesting
trust me
strike
and you
I've
will
ever
see.
heard.
Come back tomorrow and together we'll find...
Wow, that was the most peaceful strike I've ever seen.
Mr. Mayor?
Yes? What now?
Open the locks, or I'm sorry for bothering you first.
Excuse me, Mr. Mayor. Please forgive me for intruding like this without an appointment at all, but I'd just like to start up by saying thank you for your time. I know
don't
how
say it like
precious it
that.
is.
You are completely forgiven, my
Appreciate
dear
your
lady.
courtesy.
How can I help?
Do you think it would be possible to open the locks in the port?
I beg your pardon? Did you say the locks? What on earth for?
To solve your problem. It's personal. Or leave with the Youkols.
I'm actually accompanying the Youkol tribe on their long journey right now, Mr. Mayor. I've asked Captain Obo if he would take us to the other side of the lake on the Crystal to now dusk.
Oh, Captain Obo. The
He
crystal.
finds your idea
The
attractive.
Youkols.
Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to
Do
get rid of
go
them.
on. Anyway, it would be very ungracious of me if I were to criticize you for removing that burden from our good town. Nonetheless, I'm afraid I must refuse your request, dear lady. The locks will remain closed until further notice. This decision came from above, you understand?
From who? You're risking a lot, or stand up to your superiors. You're risking a lot.
I'm really sorry to say this, Mr. Mayor, but are you absolutely certain that's the right decision?
What do you mean?
Well, you know that making the Youkols stay here by keeping the locks closed is clearly not what the people in your administration want. They won't understand. In the long run, there could be backlash at election time.
You've gotten him to feel trouble.
Now that I think about it, yes. You are right.
Yay.
And I have always been there for my voters. But the orders... They're orders, understand?
Show them who's boss, or coward. Don't call him a coward. Don't call him a coward. That's bad for his pride. He's got pride. Show them who's boss.
You're the mayor, and it's you and you alone who can decide what's right for Valsambur. So why not reassert your authority once and for all? Authorize the opening of the locks.
I could do it, of course.
You've struck
But it's complicated, understand?
It can make you. It's bigger than you. What? Hold on. Can I save?
I'm listening, dear lady.
It's bigger than you. It can I don't know what these mean. I'm gonna say it can make you.
If you solve this problem, you'll become a kind of crusading hero to your voters. You'll earn the undying support of everyone in Valsambur. And your superiors won't be able to do anything to you.
Well, I have to admit, dear lady, that your arguments have convinced me. I am authorizing you to open the port locks so the crystal can leave. Nonetheless, you should know that there is a technical problem that means the locks have to be opened manually. I imagine that such an inconvenience isn't likely to deter a woman as determined and resourceful as you.
Do you mean that?
Yes, as the local technician is absent, I'm afraid you'll have to delve into the murky waters yourself to open the locks.
Great. You just carry it around
Nonetheless,
with you?
this should help you use the underwater mechanism.
But how am I supposed to dive?
That, dear lady, is your problem, I suppose. Do have an excellent day.
Well, I got permission. Permission is all that matters. That's all that's mattered to me in all the expeditions we've been on. As long as I get permission, I'll find a way. Lobbyist. I love these achievements. Yeah, it's all that matters. As long as you get permission to do it, you'll find a way. There's always a way. Oh, I love people who are easily swayed. I like how the game actually makes it feel like I have some kind of a choice. Like, if I were not able to convince him, would I have actually had to find explosives to blow up the lock? Like, I want to know that. Are there alternate endings to this? Not endings, but alternate ways to do things? Like, if I hadn't been able to convince him, would I actually have to blow up the lock? That would be really cool.
Well?
Well, I have to die for it. Somebody has to die for it, or you have to die for it. He's not gonna do it. I have to die.
The mayor gave us authorization to open the locks, but I have to do it manually, by diving down into the port.
I can probably help. There should still be some old diving equipment you can use in that shed at the end of the seawall.
I've never gone diving. But if you think I'll be fine down there, I don't mind trying.
This has to stay
Not how
between the
it
two
works.
of us, Kate. There's something you need to know about the locks. They're also there to stop the lake monster from entering the port. Anyway, that's what I heard. But at this time of day, there's no risk. That spawn of hell sleeps all day.
Alright. Diving suit, lake monster. Open the locks. Diving suit.
Where's a suit I can use?
Meet me in the shed at the far end of the seawall. There should be something just about your size. I mean, near enough anyway.
Fair enough. Lake monster.
Do you really believe there's a monster down there in that
Of course he
lake?
believes it.
You know, 20 years ago, it really wasn't Paranor that I was afraid of. Not the deaths, the radiation. That's what people say, but the truth is that it was actually that damn monster that made me scoot away like a minnow. It was lurking around Paranor, drawn by the stench of the graves, probably. I saw its red eyes staring at me, Miss Walker. That's something you never forget.
I don't know if I believe you, but let's open the
Underwater?
locks.
How am I supposed to open the lock gates?
They're kept in place with some kind of steel locks. Just try and pull them out using their mechanism.
All right. There's nothing to it.
Meet me in the shed at the end of the seawall.
Let's go. Still wearing that thing around my neck. Really weird. At the end of the seawall. Got it. By the lighthouse. Let's go. Come on, round my nose. Everybody, let's go. It's alright. There he is. Hello, friend.
I opened the shed for you.
Thank you. Just want me to go in there like a creep. Prepare and assemble the diving equipment. This isn't sketchy. Oh, that's old. Empty air bottles. Oh, I feel so good about this. That one looks pretty good. How about that one? Right. Not that. That's a diving suit? Alright. Alright. I mean, there's a wetsuit right there, but I guess it is winter, so...
I have to get all the equipment together and get it ready before I change.
Oh. Oh gosh, look at this helmet. Oh gosh, this is old equipment. This is bad. This is very bad. This is very bad. Alright, I need the air tanks. I have to fill the air.
It isn't watertight enough to fill the bottles.
Okay. How about now?
Nothing. I must have forgotten something.
Do I need to turn on? Oh, the air. Alright. What does it need to be set to? Oh, the oxygen. That doesn't look good.
That can't be the right setting.
I think that might be too much.
That can't be the right setting.
Well, let's try a little lower. $300. I mean, I don't really have anything telling me. Wait, does that say 180? 180? But there's two, so maybe it's 360. No, it's 360. But let's try 180 because it says 180. I would think because there's two takes it would be 360. So let's try that. 180. Oh, full air bottles. Okay, I guess that was it. Change into your weird scuba equipment. This random crap that looks like it's from the 20s. Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely comfortable with this equipment. Not gonna die. He's looking at me like, you're an idiot. Yeah, he's nodding happy. He's like, yeah, you're gonna die. You're definitely gonna die. This is fun. Oh, I get to go on a little walk. I can't run. Clearly I cannot run. What's that? Oh, it's the thing. What is that? Oh, good. The gears are broken. Large cog. Is that a toolbox? Toolbox underwater. Yeah, these definitely aren't rusted. Square key. Alright, this shouldn't be too difficult. I mean, this is just a gear puzzle. I've done these before. I'm just trying them on here to see how they look. I mean, yeah, no, that doesn't work. So, alrighty, so apparently there are two gates. This one that I found earlier that I thought was a roundabout was actually a second gate. And I can open it using this key. Wait. Open. Ah, there we go. There we go. Open sesame. Why is it stuck? Hello. Maybe open it this way, all the way. Wow. And turn and turn and turning and turning and turning and turning and turning and turning. Stuck. There we go. One of them's open. I can go out here. Wait. Go out here, I think. Is this what I just opened? I think so. There's bottles everywhere. I feel like I want to pick them up. It's a boat. It's a sunken boat. Oh, there's a clip scene with a sunken boat too. Yes, walk very slowly. Walking so slowly. Oh, there's that chain!
What on earth could have left these marks?
Oh, a sea monster attack. Sea monster. There we go, got the chain. Now I can go and open the other one. Yay! So the sea monster is here. Apparently. Now I can go all the way across the ocean to the other side of the lock, open that gate, and then we can get the heck out of here. And hopefully not let the monster into the harbor. If there is a monster, I probably will. If there's not, then I'm gonna scare a bunch of people. But there still won't be a monster. But scared people are far more dangerous than a monster. So my findings show. Because in the end, humans are the real monsters. Until you find a real monster, and then in which case, you know, humans are dead. I got so confused by that flashlight for a second. Come on, Kate. Get a move on. I know you're running underwater, which is, you know, it's just not so easy, but still. Just find the gate. I want to open the gate. I'm sick of this running animation. I'm not actually sick of it because it's beautiful and it's a lot of fun to have a change of scenery, but still, let's just.
I'll go back up after I open the locks.
Oh, wrong way. At least I know there's no way up, so there's nothing I can do on the surface in the meantime. Oh, come on. I'm bouncing my leg trying to get her to run faster. There it is! Run. Run for your life, Kate. Pretend like the sea monster's chasing you, even though the sea monster isn't here. Jane. Did I actually put it on right the first time, or did it just not let me do anything else but the correct thing? All the way. To 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Achievement unlocked. Makes me feel good about myself. Fun sounds, which I learned you can hear underwater. Thank you to my other gameplay of the game I don't remember the name of. The locks are open. Hopefully we don't let the sea monster in. I got a little nervous when that door closed behind me, but apparently it didn't lock. Ah, perfect timing.
Well done, Kate. I couldn't have done better myself.
Nope, you couldn't have.
Well, if everything's ready, I'll go and get the Youkols right away.
In the meantime, I'll go and make sure that everything's all set. By the time you come back here with the nomads, we'll just have to cast off.
Perfect. I'll see you later, Captain.
There's gonna be a cutscene though, right? You're not gonna make me walk all the way back there. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I did not want to walk all the way back there. Oh, there's the hospital. I forgot about the spy people watching out for me. That, yes, it's good paperwork. Thank you. Let me back in. Everything is ready. Oh, inform the leader. Everything is ready. Anything to say, Mr. Officer?
The nomads are putting all of their junk away.
That's a good thing. It's a good thing. Who am I informing? The leader.
Route to travel still very long.
Yes, I know. But you'll be on your way soon. Where's the leader? Somebody over here, but I can't see them. Oh, the medicine woman. Never mind, the medicine woman. That's probably who I'm informing. Where's the medicine woman's tent area thing? Over here. There we go. There we go.
Miss Kate Walker found another way for Youkols to cross Sacred Lake?
Yes, it's unbelievable. I found a boat that can take all of you and your herd, too. The captain, Captain Obo, is waiting for us at the port.
First, we all must wait Kirk, guide of Youkols, made like new with his new magic leg.
Simon Steiner, the Valsenborg clockmaker, finished Kirk's prosthesis. and took it to the clinic. They're going to come down together and meet us on board the Crystal.
So Youkols make use of night to pick up entire camp. Much work for us tonight.
Oh, is it now the morning? Can't see. Whoa. Hello.
Ha! Well done! Great! Now we're really getting somewhere.
Oh, I forgot about you. I forgot about you.
It's just a minor setback. As long as their spiritual guide is here, in our hands, the nomads are going nowhere.
I hope you know what you're doing, Olga Efimova. The rest of my men won't be arriving for another few hours. It'll be hard to keep those savages here without breaking heads. And I don't want to create a scandal here in Balsambourg.
Don't worry, Colonel. If we do it my way, we won't need your army of mercenaries to solve the Youkol problem once and for all.
Why are you so concerned about the Youkols?
My God, what on earth can they be doing? What are they doing?
Please calm down, Captain. Sarah promised to send Steiner and Kirk down as soon as they get there from the clinic. I'm sure they'll show
You
up.
were there at the clinic yourself.
Doesn't
You know
matter if
how
they
hard
turn
it
up
was
now
to
or an
escape.
hour from now. We were supposed to leave before nighttime. I'm warning you, there's no way I'm taking my ship out onto the lake just when it's the monster's mealtime.
Listen, if it makes you feel better, we can leave tomorrow at dawn. Until then, I'll go see how everyone is getting on. And you try and calm down a bit. Everything will be fine,
The
Captain.
locks are open, and it's getting close to nighttime. He knows the monster is closing in. Go over the situation with your allies. Well, where are my allies? Oh, probably in the ship's area thing. Probably all in here, if I had a guess. No? Where are they? Oh, yeah, here they are.
Boat must not leave at night, Miss Catawalk.
Who'll need much fresh air when ostriches leave?
Nanook metal really safe?
Not necessarily. Where is everybody? I saw 3 of you. Where's the rest? Maybe at the bow?
Kate!
Oh, hello.
Sarah, is everything all right?
It's grandfather. He hasn't come back from the clinic.
Maybe putting on Kirk's prosthesis took more time than he thought it would.
That's just what I thought too. But when I took the funicular to go look for him in the clinic, I saw everything up there has been closed up, and there are armed men in the lobby.
Oh, maybe those are the soldiers with that colonel who's chasing us.
They're holding grandfather. I just know it. I have to go save him.
What are you gonna do?
Young Takmoon is right. Miss Kate Walker must hurry and go back to clinic and save Kirk.
And grandfather, what will you do about him?
Steiner first. Kirk is the priority. Everybody keep calm.
No way, I won't leave anyone behind.
Miss Kate Walker must not forget all the things that Youkols did for her.
Remember, you owe
Excuse me?
grandfather a lot too.
Excuse me?
Calm down, both of you. I'll bring them back, but I need the 2 of you to keep your heads.
Miss Kate Walker must take this. We'll need it up there.
What's that? And how can you know what I might need?
Spirits not just send really bad signs. Now, Miss Kate Walker must return back in clinic.
I don't know what that
I'm
was.
off. In the meantime, tell the captain to be ready to leave. Too bad if it's dark out.
What's that?
If the colonel and his men are really up there, we'll...
Alrighty, we're gonna leave it off here. We know where we're going. We have to go and save Kirk and Steiner. We have to figure out a way to save both. I do not want to get to a point where I have to save either one of them. One or the other. So I definitely want to find a way to be able to save both. So we'll continue that in the next episode, and I feel like we might be getting close to the end of the game. So stay tuned for that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!